What's good, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Another good trading day here in San Antonio. You're now tuning in with your boy, Mr.Stacks, on another morning hype session here. And today we are at it a little early. Checking in on some of our stocks that we kind of were looking at yesterday. Just trying to see, exactly how they're moving this morning as we look at some of these other ones that we're starting to see some volume build up in. But you know how we do it around this time, up early, drinking some coffee, looking for those money trades that we like, those pre-breakout, those ones that are about to rally, is that something y'all like to hear about? Hey, show the channel some love here, man. Hit that subscribe button. Be notified when these videos are posted. Get in the know as I'm about to break it down on some of these charts as to what we're looking at. And we're going to try to put some money in everybody's pocket today. But it's your job to get on the trades and find your buy and sell points. I'm not a financial advisor, so you got to do your homework on some of these. But I'm going to point them out, letting y'all know, hey, these are what we're looking at. Just try to find you a position here. But let's go ahead and jump right in it today. We do got 4 stocks up here on the charts. Some of these were, building up volume this morning, with some of them that we kind of were watching since yesterday. Just seeing if they're going to be making some moves today. But let's go ahead and jump on into these charts here. Off the back, we got CNFR, Conifer Holdings. We got CLOV up here, y'all. Clover Health. I know y'all heard about this one in the past. We also picked up XBIO today, and we're holding down DYAI. Seeing how this one plays out from yesterday. We got some other movements here on the charts, on the scanners, as you can see. PLTR, this one's pumping. They got earnings. We got some of these other names up here also, is Zella, NAOV. We're starting to see some little movements on some of these stocks, but we need some volume to build in order for these to start moving. But DYAI also has earnings after bell today, so I want to watch this one, knowing that we had that big kick up in volume yesterday with their license agreement that was published. So I'm going to be keeping a close eye on that one, even though we ain't got the volume coming in quite yet. I don't really think it's over for this one yet. But stock number 1 here, CNFR, Conifer Holdings. This is something I was watching this morning. I was looking to break out on these certain levels here on the chart. As you can see, the volume it's kind of died back a little. We're at 700,000 shares. But as you can see on our 4-hour, they have a daily average of 46. So let's check the daily here. See, the daily average isn't even really much going on. Yesterday, you see that volume was pumping up there, and today we're doing the same thing. We closed yesterday at 284, and we hit a high of 439 this morning in the pre-market. Look at that. So coming back to this 4-hour chart here, we're testing those levels. As you can see, we started to break out, but it pulled back on that resistance level. We're hovering right now around 370. Just to give you a better picture here on the 30-minute. This is why I'm watching it here. You see how we hit that high of 439. We're coming down right now. We're bouncing off that moving average. You see that 21-day moving average, and we're still showing that buying pressure as we're starting to squeeze here. So as we open into the pre-market, we may start to see this price come back up. Good buy point. We like to see those candles close right now above the VWAP. If you want to consider this a buy, you can. This is more of a longer view of the price action there. Here's the 15-minute. But I like to call it around the VWAP, because you'd hate for it to reverse on you and come back down again. So we're looking for those 2 green candles to close above the VWAP. Now we can start to see that form. That's where I would call a buy before we break out through these levels, as you see. If you get in before, even though you might start to see it curl up here, it can always test that VWAP and then just come right back down. But we are hitting those key levels this morning, and we're looking to break out here. Let me look at the daily so you can see. We're at 378. See, we hit that level of $4. You see this level all the way across here on the daily. This is where we're trying to break through as we speak. So we're at 378. We came back down. So we're about right here right now, y'all. We're looking the pre-market to break through this level. If we can break above 4, we're looking to move higher here. We use $4 as support. I mean, we do got to hit these all-time highs to break out. These are resistance levels, though, as you can see. So I'm calling it around $4 there. So why don't we just, let's just draw a line here. Why not? Yeah, we'll hold it. We'll just call it at 409, 411, give or take. Yeah, man, let's keep this on the watch list. CNFR, let's see how this one plays out today. They had some real good earnings that were published yesterday after market, and as you can see, we've already gapped up overnight about $2 there, dollar and some change. But yeah, man, they had some good earnings. I was looking at reading as to why this price was moving. So they beat their estimate, by at least, 10 million or so. So that's some good earnings. Doing something good here, and they're starting to move up. They're starting to be valued at a little bit more. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch this one. I'm not holding nothing, but I just wanted to call it out. This is a good price stock for those that are able to get on. $4, y'all, we're calling it. If you want to get in early, you can. Just hope it doesn't turn on on the reversal there. Another one I want to jump in though right now is CLOV, y'all. This one can move fast. I was in this one a few weeks back when we hit this high. I got in at $9, right where we're at again today, and we blew past this level and within 2 days or so. This is a short squeeze candidate. They have a real high percentage in this stock, but CLOV also had, I believe, some good earnings that were published yesterday. Yep. Reported better than expected Q2 sales results and issued 21 fiscal year 21 sales guidance above estimates. So that one started to take off. We already broke through a level, so we're gonna probably start to move higher as they squeeze this one up. Look at that. Actually, we're kind of testing right now, so we still got a little ways to push a little more. But hey, y'all, this one's looking real good. Look at the volume already building up. 3 million shares. We're still, above, below our daily average. But man, they're starting to pump on this one. Palantir also, y'all. I mean, this isn't one I'm covering because it's a little more pricier, but I'm holding this one in my long-term portfolio. Their earnings, I'm sure, are going to blow out the water, as they might have already done. Let's check it out. Revenue rise, issues, outlook, updates, full-year guidance. So yeah, they already blew their estimates out. They're starting to pump also. Check it out. It's already at 24. We got to break through 30 to really push up higher, but it could happen, man. It could happen today. It could happen tomorrow. It could happen this week. $24. We've seen these levels before. Hopefully it doesn't turn back around. But yeah, we gotta get back on track here, y'all. I'm starting to drift away from what I'm supposed to be discussing here. But yeah, man, CLOV though, let's check it out. Watch it. This one moves fast, y'all. They start to squeeze it. $10, calling it. XBIO, this is one we started also seeing move yesterday. We had a sell-off. They thought it was gonna break. Came back down though. We're bouncing off that 21 days. You see on the daily closing at 324. We're already up to like $4 this morning. We had a high of 463 earlier. Not really seeing much posted on it, I don't think. Let's go ahead and catch back up. But check out the 30-minute, y'all. See, we're breaking these levels again. We got to break through that high though, for 421 or so. Let me draw a level here. So how 551 is a level that I've drawn in the past. So we'll watch that also. Let's call $4 right here. Oops. Yeah, we'll just call it 402. Why not? So we're going to break through that level and use that as support, and we can start pushing up. So $4, y'all. That's kind of where we've been testing this morning a lot. So let's keep an eye on XBIO. News on XBIO. There was something I believe published, but it was yesterday. But they're saying that the tweets X card has the potential to fuel robust pipeline of therapeutics assets targeting a high value oncology indications. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's really something that's going to kick it up. We don't have crazy volume coming in on XBIO, but we do see some price action there. So just one to watch. I'm not saying jump on this one yet, but if you are looking to jump in, we're looking to hold above $4. If we can hold above $4, 2 green candles close above the VWAP on $4, we can consider this a buy at that time. That's the way I would strategize that one there. But yeah, seeing some other movement, man. Zom took a dive. Their earnings weren't that good, and as you can see, yeah, they took a nice little dive. But the last one I want to catch up really today, y'all. DYAI. This is what I'm invested in. This is what I'm watching. Real big news released yesterday. They have earnings coming out after the bell today. We broke through a key level yesterday, as you can see if you check the video I posted yesterday afternoon. So we broke through about, you know, that 480 mark or so, and we're holding level there. I drew a level about 509. This is where I was kind of watching us hold yesterday, but we're look to be holding in this area still. Volume isn't as crazy as it was yesterday. You know, only 200,000 shares this morning. But we're holding levels. I'd like to see how this one plays out into the opening market, as well as the closing bell. You know, I feel, knowing the way that this chart is looking, like I've showed on that weekly, I've drawn this trend line, you see, from $11 down. And on the dailies, kind of what I'm watching, we're gonna open, you know, hopefully around $5. I mean, regardless, we open above this dark blue. This is the 200-day. We need to open above this, and we'll use this as support, potentially move higher. Will it be today? I don't know. This is what we're looking for. And we start to break back down, I'll be looking to maybe pull. I'm not real sure yet. You know, 450 is, I'm gonna call this level also. Let's put it at 445 just to give us some leg room there. But if we can hold that, I might even pick up some more shares. I really feel like we're gonna push higher. I just don't know when. But I got some levels here, as you see. Yeah, we can hold 450, 445. We make them down and test that level in the open market. I'm not real sure. But looking at the 30-minute, we could come down and test this moving average. We've already broke through the 21-day. We're trying to hold, but you never know. We could come back down to this level here. I would call 450 a buy point if y'all haven't got on already. But this news here, COVID going on, they're starting to distribute worldwide, is what they're saying with their C1 technology, to where they're able to get, you know, vaccines and things in people's hands faster or something like that. I'm not real sure how it works. It's something new to me. I'm still trying to figure out what it is they do exactly, but something about worldwide distribution on some of these therapeutics, diagnostics, and vaccines. So that's got to be big. You know, our world is suffering right now from this disease and this illness, and I know firsthand, as I said, we need to do something about it. Is this the company that can do something and to improve it? I don't know, but I'm all for that. You know, as seeing what they're able to do here. I took a nice little Low position, you know, I think I'm averaging around like 470. I got about 500 shares in this one here, so you know, I'm excited in a sense to see how it plays out, especially with their earnings. Big news yesterday, the chart. You know, looking at these levels, if we're holding, why wouldn't we push higher? I mean, over the last, you know, the history of this stock here, we've hit this level so many times. You know, look at this. Since January, since December, we've tried to break out, but we just haven't had it. And is it the day? Is today the day, y'all? You know, look at these green candles compared to all these other days. We haven't seen momentum like this. Feeling good still, y'all. We've come down a little. I'm still feeling good though, y'all. DYAI. Let's watch it, y'all. 450 if you want to get in. 445 we come down. That's where I'm calling it. If not, I'm calling it at 509 if we continue to push higher. Those are the key levels we want to look for. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Buy and sell if you're willing to just, you know, play that range there. If not, we're pushing off 5.9 and we're moving up. We're gonna wait to see if that happens. It might not be today, but we're feeling good about it. We're feeling good. But these are the stocks I'm gonna be watching today. See if we can maybe make some money, or hopefully put some money in y'all's pocket. You know, if y'all liking the video, y'all digging the footage here, y'all, you know, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. You know, do the channel a favor, show us some love, man. I'm doing this for y'all. You know, this is a hobby of mine. I enjoy doing this, I really do. But if you also want to chop it up, you know, let's talk in the Discord. It's in the description below. Click on the link, you know, join. Let's have a conversation real time. Let's, you know, watch how these stocks move, and let's kind of communicate as some of y'all's thoughts, and everybody, you know, trying to just figure out what's the best options in some of these trades here. That's gonna do it for this morning. Right now hitting that 7 o'clock hour. Let's see if we can start to see some movement on some of these favorites today. But we're gonna catch up with y'all later this afternoon on the closing bell. But if y'all do wanna, you know, talk stocks throughout the day, y'all hit the link, join the Discord. Let's chat it up. But appreciate everybody tuning in this morning. I know it's early, but we'll talk again this afternoon. Peace out, y'all.